Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So we'll see if you are ready now. Look at all that money you've got. I'll gladly take your 1,364 ducats, please. Excellent. Alright, so we took care of one of the armies down here. See if we can take care of the other. Unfortunately, they did succeed in their siege. We've also got Baluchistan, who's ready to be given to Tuscany. Tuscany, how you doing on overextension right now? Overextension revolt risk is at 2.7, so that should be just barely over 50%. I think they can handle it right now. I think they'll be fine. I'm going to need to send an army through to take care of those rebels, I think. All right, our borders are starting to look pretty nice. Persia, we have a truce with. Multan is a protectorate. Is the protectorate overlord? Excuse me? They are subject of Mewar? Interesting. Okay, perhaps next time. You are independent, but there's not much we can really take from you. Now, I had hoped to sell this land to Ferrara so we could hop them over the water. Hey, finally! Alright, 94.5% is where we're going to be. Plus the 6% from the most recent acquisition. So I wonder, it'll put us just barely over 100 for a little while. That's too bad. Maybe I'll take one less province somewhere. I'd really prefer to stay under 100. Langjiang. 52,000 manpower in debt. It's not good. It's not good at all. So I figured out what was going on with my sound. For some reason, the volume was at like 34%. Just my microphone was really quiet in the last video. I don't know what changed it. Last I saw, there was no... There shouldn't be any programs that are allowed to change my sound settings, but somehow something did. It's kind of weird. I don't even really know why I'm sieging Vijayanagara down so much. Just kind of feels like the right thing to do, you know? Now Ming, sitting on 50% autonomy. It's the lowest that they can go. It's going to reduce the war score cost by quite a bit. Local autonomy is minus 3.9. It's not as significant as when this patch first came out. If they had like 100% autonomy, you could basically get every province. But it's still quite significant. I do have an army down there. We grab this leader. Put him over here. We'll just reinforce in a bit. Fortunately, we were barely large enough to allow for reinforcement. And now we're just kind of on to our slow siege. Hey, we have a colony that finished. And we get a free core. That's nice. This one's about to finish too. Even though we we don't have a colonist, we have no colonial ideas. It's just you know, seize the colonies, grow up Castilian. It's fine. Playing on speed 3, not a lot is really getting done, but at the same time, that's probably good. It means that we're being time efficient in game, not in real life, but it also is causing me to spend a lot more manpower than I probably would normally. Alright, there's nowhere for you to run, okay? Just give up, Vijayanagar. Oh, we actually lost a battle. Well, I am kind of spread thin here. It's not a very large army of Ming. They've got quite a few cannons, though. Kind of bring as many of these guys to the northeast as we can. That siege is really low, as is that one. Just back off. Got these walls breached, so I'd hate to give that up. This one's just now starting. Let's bring them back too. I don't know if those reinforcements are going to make it in time. If they do, good. Good, good, good. Now we can win the fight and just force them back, giving us time to finish our sieges. Your small, battered army can't succeed. And very soon you'll have nowhere to retreat to. Should probably do the same thing. I should just chase that army down before we try to siege everything. Tuscany, are you done corn yet? Why aren't you done corn? I know I'm not done corn, but you should be done corn. So says me. I think that might be the only province they can actually retreat to. Aside from that one. And they did annex Ceylon. That's Ceylon? I think that's normally called Ceylon. Oh, there's also all these down here. Oh no, it's a rebellion! I'm just trying to be patient. Trying not to get ahead of myself on these sieges, but at the same time, lose stability or get less grand army, increasing our costs. Well, money's not really an object, so I think that is fine. It's only 5 years also. Milan. It says a black day for our church, or for the church. Of course, because our vassal became the papal controller. It's a good reason to be upset, isn't it? Siena seems to be doing just fine. We have a truce with you. We do not. Siena has cored most of the stuff. I think we get this war with Kilwa started. I know I need to be at peace, but that can't happen till like a year from now anyway. Now we give as much of Kilwa as possible to Siena. I've got to decide what else we're going to do in this war. So Vijayanagar is a non-co-belligerent who could eat them. Really, it's just Tuscany at this point. They've cored up to here. That means if we gave them Hadodi... Ugh. 150% increased coring cost. Look at that. 3 base tags, 72 points. Would normally be 144 if it wasn't a colony. Is it considered a colony for Tuscany? I think so. Yeah, they're only getting 75% autonomy on all this stuff. That's probably going to be the best bet, really. We give them like that. I don't want to give him too much, but I want to give him as much land as we can get from here. Might just end up being 2. The main reason for the war with Ming was to feed Bremen and Hamburg. Bremen's ready for a good chunk. Who else is involved in this? Assam? Doesn't really matter. Unless, is there any way I can negotiate, like, just making Assam my vassal? I don't think there is. And then Longjiang, which, again, we can't really do anything with. Although we have cores over here, we could core the coastline. Might not be a terrible idea to take, like, one province down here, core it, sell it. Get a vassal started on the bottom right corner of Asia. That would require getting an army down there, though. Did you give me military access? So nice of you. I'd want it to be the cheapest one I can core. Especially with this increased coring cost. So it looks like it's going to be that one. We'll grab a leader just to make sure that he's safe. Go over there and take it. A little bit of culture conversion's nice. I guess we'll do a little bit more since we're ahead of time and we have that policy active. Conversion is okay. You know, if Vijayanagar was willing to give us... How much would it cost? Only 47 peace offer. I think we take that much. Kind of a weird little excursion into them, but 69. Should use that as our decision making. Do we have any boats over here? Indeed we do. Do we have supply range? We do. Excellent. Send the boats up there, help the blockade. Speed that process along, and... Can my 6 stack take on a 20 stack? The answer is probably. Can I take on a 30-some stack? Probably not. If they give us time to reinforce, though, we'll be just fine. Alright, we got pretty much everything sieged. Getting on into September, so pretty soon we'll have the cores complete. Most of them, at least. I really don't want to have to wait for this one. Oh, you know what? That's the problem. This one is not it's not progressing. Hey now, how dare you actually kill an army? A rebellion up here, Mongol nationalists. Okay, if you could just get down to low enthusiasm, that would be great. I think we'll go kill the army of Assam. And if I could get some more reinforcements, I think we can stack wipe these. Mostly artillery. We've got insufficient support though. So we're doing a lot more damage than we're taking. And they can't retreat far. Across the strait apparently. Alright, there's still medium enthusiasm for the moment. A couple more sieges will complete, and then we'll be good. My navy is apparently fighting a navy. We did lose a few ships. Okay. Still at medium. Wow. Just so happens that there's a fairly sizable rebellion down here as we arrive with part of the army. The problem is that we have no manpower, so these armies are starting to get really weak. Maybe we should use some mercenaries. I don't want to use mercenaries. Mercenaries are so damn messy. You know, they get everywhere, and then they're hard to disband, and I mean, we've got 1,156 force limit, so there's... I don't want to have, like, 100 mercenaries mixed in here and there. It'd just be annoying. We're now trading in ivory. Imperialism against the Pueblo. Our enthusiasm has come back up for some reason. There we go. Finally down to low. Okay, if you give that little sinuousy strand that way. Well, I think we just allow a few more sieges to finish. I mean, we've done all the work of putting these armies everywhere. Might as well just wait. And in the meantime... You haven't even started coring these yet, so I don't even really care. Although it will increase revolt risk if we let them succeed. So I guess I do care. Put an army over there, get a leader soon, take care of those rebels. We definitely want to give Mecklenburg some land from Assam. Okay, so let's have this go to Mecklenburg. Because Bremen's going to get land from Ming. So Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg is still coring, but they're doing fine. They're only at, 4.5. How? Massive base tax is how. Wow. Seven and 7 is 14. Yep, that's 23% there. I mean, they are working on the 7 base tax one, but if we give them any more land, they're going to be way over. Crap. Kind of need them to take land, though. We'll take the money. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.